Hello friends. Welcome once again to the Love's Gambit. We are here once again with another informative relationship advice video. Today, we are going to be looking at 25 romantic ideas to make your girlfriend or wife love you more. Nothing can be more romantic than you are being engaged and being present in your marriage and in your relationship. I've seen so many couples talk past each other and be so consumed by their own needs and desires that they start to ignore their significant other's requests and bids. Below are some romantic ideas to make sure your wife or girlfriend appreciates you and also falls deeply in love with you. Romance is a very important component of love and relationships, and so, if you want to create a happy marriage or relationship, you definitely need to understand the different little ways by which you can be romantic with your wife or with your girlfriend. For that matter, this list was carefully chosen for you, yes you, and if you read to the end and apply them, your relationship is guaranteed to spice up and your partner will love to appreciate you more. Romantic idea number 1, picnic at home. Have a picnic on your balcony. If you do not have one, don't worry, just have it in the living room, roll out a blanket, bring some pillows to sit on, and pack a basket full of joy. For our picnic, we packed some croissants, fresh fruit, coffee, and some wine to spice it all up. You can bring whatever you would like, but the most important thing is to enjoy each other's Romantic idea number 2, hold hands in public. There are lots of romantic ideas that revolve around affection that don't involve getting naked. Sometimes these smaller gestures make people feel closer emotionally and physically, and they are sure ways to make your girlfriend's heart melt. One of the best things you can do to show your lady that you care is to hold her hand. Doing this when you're in public will make her feel loved and it'll let both of you show each other off. It's sort of like saying I'm so happy that she's my girl, so take her by the hand when you are wandering around the mall, picking up groceries, or just taking a stroll through the park. Holding hands also makes her feel more connected to you. Even if you two aren't talking like at the movies, it's an excellent way to keep her feeling close and comfortable, and you'll warm her hands up, which is always appreciated. Romantic idea number 3, hug her from behind. Another way to be intimate with your girlfriend that she'll love is to hug her from behind, sneaking up behind her and wrapping your arms around her when she's not expecting. Romantic idea number 4, kiss on her neck and forehead. One of the things women adore is if you kiss her on the neck. While you're doing this, it's even better. Not only will it make her melt, but it's also a big turn on. Something else most ladies love and cherish is a kiss on the forehead. Girls love this because it makes them feel warm, loved, and protected by their boyfriends or husbands. Romantic idea number 5, spa night. Why not have a relaxing spa night together? If you have a bathtub, get in there, light some candles, and just have a romantic time together. For a little extra cut, some fresh fruit, and share some bubbles. Other ideas for spa night are doing each other's facial treatment or giving a full body massage. Romantic idea number 6, movie night. Make a cinema experience at home by popping some popcorn, cuddling up, and watching a great movie together. Romantic idea number 7, surprise gifts. Something else that your wife or girlfriend will fall head over heels for is a surprise gift. This does not mean you should buy her all the stuff at one time, but something small occasionally is an excellent way to show that you care. In fact, these spontaneous presents can be more exciting than the ones that she gets on so-called required days. Like Valentine's Day or her birthday. Why? Well, because she's not expecting them, so picking up the bouquet on a random weekday and leaving them for her to find when she gets home is one of the sweetest things a guy can do if she's had a bad day, then turn her frown upside down. But it doesn't have to be flowers. The gift can be anything. You could pick up her favorite candy or bring a bottle of champagne for an unexpected celebration. The options are endless and she's going to love it. Romantic idea number 8, brush her hair. If your partner has long hair, take the time to brush it using long, slow strokes. Do this after she has had a shower and she is getting ready for bed. Romantic idea number 9, work out together. Exercising or working out together is very romantic, gets sweaty together, makes healthy goals, and couples working together to achieve that goal strengthens the relationship, and builds a bond between the two. There's plenty of workout routines out there, but we recommend doing one that's built around teamwork. Romantic idea number 10, go dancing. Another excellent idea that will leave your girlfriend feeling extra romantic and love is asking her to dance. It seems that most of the time people only dance when they're at the club or during special occasions, like a wedding. However, taking her hand for a little surprise will have her acting giddy in no time. You can do this when you go out somewhere. That is playing music like a lounge with a live band. You can throw a dime in the jukebox at a 50s themed diner and do the hand jive, even just having a slow dance at home. Now and again will do wonders for your relationship and leave your girlfriend links special, so do not hold back those moves, by the way. Romantic idea number 11, learn something new together. One of the best ways to grow as a couple is to learn something new together. You can try salsa dancing. However, there's plenty of options like cooking live, hacks, wine tasting, etc. The sky's the limit. Romantic idea number 12, cook her dinner. Something else you should consider when you're trying to make your girlfriend or wife fall deeply for you is cooking her a meal a lot of the time. The lady is the one making dinner for her man, but she would really appreciate it once in a while. If you step up to the plate literally, it doesn't even have to be anything fancy. If you're cooking, she's sure to like it, plus you'll see that you're making the extra effort to make her happy, so grab that pan and spatula and start cooking. If you want to go the extra mile, then light some candles and set the table. She will fall head over heels for you all over again. You can also make her breakfast in bed. This is one of the go-to romantic ideas that will have your girlfriend loving you in no time. Bring her some eggs, toast, and fruit on a cube plate, while she's still sleeping, and give her something positive to wake up to in the morning. Another easy thing you can do is make her dessert. If she comes home to cookies and maybe some chocolate-dipped strawberries and some wine, then she'll probably be at a loss for words. What we're trying to say is food is the key to a girl's heart. Romantic idea number 13, meet her family. It seems like a lot of men aren't too keen about meeting a girl's family. They don't want to be judged by her parents or siblings, and a lot of the time they're scared of her father, understandably, but meeting them is inevitable if she and her family are close, especially if you are in a serious relationship. So, instead of keeping her away from her folks every weekend, make plans to spend time with her and them. If you plan to get together with the people closest to her, it'll show her that you care about what's important. It also demonstrates that you want to be in a relationship with her for a long time, because, if you're making an effort to get to know her family, then she'll know you genuinely want things to last, plus it's a selfless gesture on your part. She knows that there are other things like watching football, for instance, that you could be spending your weekend doing, so when you decide to make it about her interest now and then, she'll truly appreciate it. But don't think this isn't beneficial to you. You can get to know more about your lady's life, her hobbies, and her interest. You might even be able to convince her mom to show you some embarrassing baby pictures. Finding out more about her should be engaging, and you'll be enjoying yourself in no time. Romantic idea number 14, camping at home. Go camping on the balcony or in the living room, set up a tent or bring out tons of blankets and pillows to lay on. Bring a thermos with hot water, so you can make tea or cup noodles for an extra romantic vibe. Bring LED candles to light up the dark. Romantic idea number 15, open the door for her. To be a gentleman is not dead, or at least it doesn't have to be often, but these are the small things that make the biggest impact, so show her that you care by paying attention to little details where you guys are together. Opening doors for her will spike up your relationship. Let's say you're out shopping with your girlfriend. When you come up to a store to open the door for her, don't barge through and leave it to shut in her face. Hold the door open for her first and follow her in afterward. It will make her feel very special. Romantic idea number 16, pull out a chair for her. Pull out the chair when you guys are having lunch or dinner, whether it's at a restaurant or at home. Pull her chair out for her to sit down before you take your seat. It is a courteous thing to do, and it will make her melt whenever you do that. Romantic idea number 17, put her coat on. No, don't put her coat on yourself, offer it to put it on her. Hold the jacket open and let her slip her arms in. These are 3 simple gestures that will leave her feeling important and make you into the perfect gentleman. Romantic idea number 18, unplanned calls. It is often the little things you do that make your girlfriend or wife think back to why she fell in love with you all over again. People are so used to texting each other nowadays that is crazy as compared to when you get an actual phone call. When you call your lady at a random time during the day, she'll be happy knowing that you were thinking about her. She will be glad to hear your voice too. Sometimes texting becomes boring, since there is no real expression through a text. Even though everyone enjoys a cute kitty face emoji now and then, it's just not the same as having a real conversation. So, call her up. Ask her how her day is going and let her know that she was on your mind. This small gesture will undoubtedly make her love you more. Romantic idea number 19, extra chores. Something else you should consider while trying to make your girlfriend or wife happy is by taking on some extra chores. You do not need to do this all the time, but doing it now and then is a perfect way to make her jump for joy. Let's say the two of you have split up the chores so that she usually does laundry on Sundays, but one weekend she's stuck working and can't come home until late at night. She would be very appreciative to get back to the house and find out that you did all the laundry while she was gone. This applies to any chore or task that you could do to make her life a little bit easier occasionally. She will appreciate you knowing that you took on some extra work because you care so much about her. Romantic idea number 20, make her coffee. Just like your wife or girlfriend would love it if you cooked her breakfast in bed, something as simple as pouring her a cup of coffee in the morning is a wonderful way to show that you care. Everyone knows that the best part of waking up is coffee in your cup. So having your lady's hot coffee, ready to go when she's about to head to work, is a great way to melt her heart, especially because there are days when she probably won't have time to make one herself, plus you're saving her about $5 at the coffee shop, which is always a good idea. Even if you aren't up in the morning before her, you can always set your coffee machine to have it ready when she gets up. Doing little things like this will make your wife or girlfriend's day. Romantic idea number 21, gaming night. Have a gaming night together. This will be the guy's ultimate dream date. Play a game with a great story, so you can enjoy both playing and watching. Play co-op or even compete against each other and try and enjoy every moment together. But just try not to be a sore loser. Gaming night doesn't always have to be a video game. Playing cards or board games as a date night with some fun games and some snacks and drinks on the side won't be a bad idea at all. The most important takeaway is to always find games that can be played by only two people. Romantic idea number 22, ask her out. Sometimes when you're in a long-term relationship, things kind of slow down and things aren't as exciting as they were when you both got together, but there's an easy way to revive the passion and make your wife or girlfriend melt at the same time. Ask her out. A lot of the time we get caught up in the day-to-day work and chores and forget to make time for a significant other, so simply asking your girlfriend out on a date is an excellent way to spice things up again. Go to dinner and a movie or go dancing. No matter what the date is, it's sure to be a hit with your girl. Unless you decide on something like deer hunting or fishing, think romance. Romantic idea number 23, go away for the weekend. Guys, another thing you can do is ask her to go away with you for a weekend. A surprise vacation is always a great way to ignite the flame between you two, which is always a good idea. It does not have to be extravagant or expensive. Even Disney World is a magical option. Just driving to the beach for a day or two is an awesome way to melt her heart. Romantic idea number 24, always pay attention. This one is not so much a romantic idea than something to take into consideration on a daily basis. Nevertheless, it will make your girlfriend melt and it'll help you with other ideas as well, so pay attention not to us but to her, well, and to us when she wants to vent about her day or things that are bothering her. Then be that shoulder for her to lean on. Listen to her and offer advice if she wants it, if she's confiding in you, and that means she trusts you, so take note of what she's saying. Pay attention to her appearance. Another thing you should pay attention to is her appearance. Did she buy a new outfit? Did she get a new haircut or her nails done? If you notice these things and compliment her, she'll be delighted. Keep notes of her interests. Lastly, keep a note of her interests and likes doing. This will help you plan out dates, pick out gifts, and, most importantly, will show her that you genuinely care. Romantic idea number 25, introduce her to your friends. This one might not seem obvious at first, but introducing your girlfriend to your friends will melt her heart. This is because she will know that she means enough to you to meet the other people that are important in your life. If you do not take the time to introduce her, then she might end up thinking that you're embarrassed by her or that you don't plan on having her around for very long. Either way, that is not good. You should always invite her to hang out with you and your friends. Sometimes she will like that. You still want her there, even when you are hanging with your friends. Now, this does not mean you need to invite her every single time. Guys definitely need some nights to just pop open a cold one with the boys, like ladies need a night out every once in a while, but showing her off with your friends is a good way to make her feel loved, improve the relationship and boost your self-esteem. Well, I hope you took some notes from these 25 romantic ideas to make her love you more, and also hope that you learned something new. I invite you to go to lovegambit.com. We've got all the goods. There we've got blog articles, tips, tools, programs, products, you name it, we've got it. Thank you for tuning in to the Love Gambit. Do not leave here without subscribing, because we release content just like this all the time, and even if you haven't encountered a big struggle yet, the way to make sure that you don't encounter a struggle is by using awesome tips like this. Don't wait for the relationship to crumble to make it better. That's the true secret to long-lasting love. We are interested in hearing your feedback, so go ahead and leave me a message below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care, and good luck.